Hey guys, Tiki Sim here with the very first speed build on this channel. Super exciting, huh? With this one, I normally what I do when I build things is I actually go off of a house plan. But this time I decided to just try to build something randomly. So I went with your tiny bungalow style. It's a nice little house for your sim couples, whatnot. But so yeah. Sorry, I'm really awkward at this. Um, you can see the layout. It's really simple. Open kitchen and living room. Uh, little bedroom and a small one bathroom. You could actually, if you really wanted to, you could actually add on to it. Um, that's why I left the rooms kind of larger. Um, you could actually add an upstairs if you really felt like it, you know. But yeah, so I have to say the windows I'm putting in right now, I have an obsession with them. They're the priorities window from Supernatural, I think, and I don't know what it is, but I have an obsession with those windows, and I use them on everything. And I'm so sorry, guys. You're probably going to be seeing those windows a ton more. Um, Also, I hate roofs. I hate them. I'm really bad at it, so all of my roofs look really awful no matter what I do. And yeah, so this isn't the greatest roof in the world, but it's functional. It was really annoying me that you could see the edge of it, so just made it a half gable. Seemed to work a little bit better. Um, don't get used to the fireplace, by the way. Um, I actually take that out because I didn't like it anymore. Um, just adding in columns, trying to make it look pretty. Um, choosing outside wallpaper. I'm really simple when it comes to outside wallpaper. I normally just use siding. Occasionally I might use like brick accents, but most of the time it's just siding. Um, so yeah, just trying out different porch tiling because I didn't quite like what I had before. I have a really bad tendency to use the same colors over and over, and I'm trying not to do that, but unfortunately, I'm really bad about it. Um, oh hey, and look, you get to see where this house gets its name. Um, I randomly came across that green making while choosing colors for the siding. I liked it, so yeah, that's where this little bungalow got its name. If you didn't already know, it's called Little Green Bungalow. Um, Also, another thing I have noticed, I use a lot of light wood. I don't know what it is, but I, for some reason, don't really like dark woods. I will use them occasionally. Depends on the house, but for the most part, I use a lot of light wood, and I tend to use the same wood throughout the entire house. I don't vary it. Um, I actually have to say I really love the wallpaper I have in this large open room. All it is that simple swirly wallpaper that's it's normally red. Of course, you see, I changed it to blue. I ended up really liking it. Um, it's not it's a nice pattern, and it's not overpowering. Some of the patterns can be really kind of crazy when used too much, but this one I really like how simple it is, I guess you could say. Um, sorry, computer fell asleep. Um, I had huge issues trying to make this fireplace look good. I don't like this fireplace anyway, so it wasn't helping. So, you see, I just got rid of it. And because I had cheats on, it decided to go in pieces to make my life difficult. Um, Adding floor tile for the ceiling. Also, I tend to use the same wallpaper over and over. I I like having the crown molding and the baseboard. Um, Trying to fix that. I'm hoping with this second speed build I have lined up that I don't think I used anything with a baseboard. So, and it's a completely different color scheme than this one. Completely different style in general. Yeah. I really do like the bathroom. I'm a sucker for blue. I really am. So that's why I use it a ton. Just general landscaping. I really suck at landscaping. The little pink flowers you see here, I actually took them out after making this video. I don't know where they came from, and since I couldn't figure out if they were actual custom content or where they even came from, I decided to just take them out instead of trying to find this mysterious flower that I don't even remember getting. So, doing the little dirt spots. I actually learned the dirt edging trick that I'm doing right now from the Sim Supply. If you want really cool tutorials and just generalized awesomeness regarding The Sims, go check him out. He's of course on YouTube, Sim Supply. I might add a link to the description, so check that out. I just realized that stupid Twitter notifications keep popping up. I don't exactly know what they are. I'm assuming it's probably just stupid things. Terrain paints don't like me. I already knew this, but I just couldn't make it look like I hadn't just dropped a bunch of terrain paint everywhere. I was trying to make it look natural. Didn't quite work. Little kitchen. No matter what I did with this stupid island, it didn't want to work with me. So I ended up not keeping the island because I ended up just using that space as a dining area. It's a really blank dining area though. And I forgot to mention, my whole goal with this house in general was to keep it under 20,000 simoleons. Just to see if I could, because normally when I build a house, I end up using the most high-end everything, and then my houses are super expensive. So for this one, I just wanted to do a little simple house that would be quite affordable for your Sims, for your little legacy couple or whatnot. Lights I'm using here, I love them. They, I hate to say it, but I didn't even know they existed until I was reading, I want to say it was a Wikipedia page or something about the buy debug cheats, and I knew they existed because I had seen them in other people's videos. The first one that comes to mind, I believe, was MegLovesGames. I know she uses them a couple times. I didn't know they existed, and I went looking for them and found out about buy debug. So I tend to use those lights because I really suck at choosing light fixtures. Once again, I pick the same thing over and over, which you'll actually notice that a lot with my furnishings too. I love that coffee table and the end tables. I like that couch. It's one of my favorite couches. And actually, in the speed build that I'm going to be working on next, I use my other favorite couch and sofa. I like color coordinating things, so normally everything is the same color. Just like the light wood thing. I like to use light wood on everything. Can I just say, I really hate the EA default rugs. God, my computer fell asleep again. They drive me nuts with how, I guess, ugly they are. Especially that larger one that I have in the little living area. I hate that rug. Hate it. But it was probably one of the better ones I could pick. Super simple bathroom. Sorry about the cut there. This is part 2 of building. The sink I used in the bathroom, I'm sorry guys, I didn't realize it was store content until I'd already put it in there and I made it look all pretty and I really liked it. So it is an EA store, Sims 3 store item. It's the Hydro Combo sink. Same with the stove, actually. The stove is also, that one's the Accessinator stove. So if you don't have those, feel free to replace them. My feelings are not going to get hurt at all. I realize not everybody has the store stuff. I actually wanted to avoid using store stuff and any sort of custom content, and then when I went to make a list of what all I had put in here, I realized, whoops, I had used store stuff. Finding a pattern for the bedding, I'm really super picky. So I just went with basic stripes, because I thought they looked good. I don't realize how picky I am until I'm watching this again, and I'm just like, okay, why am I using all the same stuff over and over? Because I am a creature of habit, and yeah. I wish EA would have more paintings, like big ones. We have a lot of like nice littler ones, but there's just so many limitations on the paintings and the decor. And I realize now that the wall in the dining area, though, is really super blank. But if I would have picked a painting to go there, it actually would have put me over budget. I also had a hard time finding a painting to go there. I mean, the default is, if you have a giant blank wall, put a painting. Well, yeah, I like that painting. I ended up keeping that painting. Only one of them though, obviously. I may have forgotten, like, simple things in this house. I think I did put a phone. That's amazing that I actually remembered to put a phone. I normally don't. Just adding little decor things. Because it looks really boring without all the pretty decor items. I have so many decor items. Half the times I can't find what I want. Drives me insane, but hey. I feel like all I've done this entire video is rant about how I suck and how I have too much of this, or yeah, I need to stop that. Well, there's adding a little bench on the porch. I didn't want to overcrowd the porch, so I just kind of kept it simple. I realized later I never moved the mailbox or the trash can. I am bad at this. But, so, have some pictures. Check those out. If you want to download it, it is in, the link is in the description. And I'll see you guys next time.